Hello, welcome to a book obsession. I'm Ashley Gunn. Today is a Thursday, so I'm bringing you something that was written before 2016. And today that is going to be Natasha Anders' The Unwanted Wife. Sometimes, I don't know, I just get in a mood to read like a deep drama, and this book just like fills it perfectly. All right, so you have this woman, Teresa, and she is in a marriage and she doesn't quite understand what happened. You're going to find out a lot of different stuff when you read the book, but in general, she thought that she was love at first sight with her husband, and once they got married, everything just changed. Or maybe not even at their wedding, but like shortly before their wedding, it just really shifted. There was this really big difference in him. So she still marries him, and then she tries to really make it work. And for 2 years, she tries to make it work. And where you're coming into this story is when she decides she cannot do this anymore. She can't be with him anymore. And then you're going to go to Alessandro's, and that is that basically her father and him came to an agreement to get back some property that was important to his father. He had to marry Teresa, and so he holds a lot of resentment towards her. Now, in the story, you're going to find out how he figures out stuff about this arrangement, how she figures out stuff about this arrangement, how everything got so screwed up in their marriage. And unfortunately, the same time that she realizes she can't do this anymore is when he realizes that he's been harboring anger towards the wrong person and starts trying to figure everything out. Also, at the same time, there's this clause that the only way they can get divorced and he still get the property for his father is that they have an heir, and it has to be a boy. So there's also that, and that actually leads, I think, to a lot of the uncovering a lot of the misunderstandings that are happening. So in some ways, I guess that was okay. In this book, you're going to find out about Teresa's relationship with her father, a lot about her father, about her upbringing and who she's been around. You're going to find out about her marriage up until this point, how everything came to be. I think that there's really no stone left unturned at the end of this. Okay, so my favorite part of this whole book, for circumstances, they end up having to be together. Like I said, the only way he gets this property is if he gets a boy. And so really what he tries to do is get Teresa to realize that the way he was treating her wasn't the way he should have been treating her. But by that point, Teresa really can't trust him. I mean, how do you trust that he's not doing this to manipulate you into getting what he wants and stuff? I mean, you really have to realize this, that basically what happened was this woman thought she fell for love at first sight, and then for 2 years he spent his time trying to destroy that and wash it away little by little. And what you see in this book is her finally standing up, her getting all of her strength and pushing forward and realizing it doesn't matter. She would rather be alone and penniless than be in this situation. It's an incredibly well written book. I cannot tell you how many parts of this book I cried, because it's just, I've read this book probably 4 or 5 times. I love it. I found out that another book's coming out in 2017, so I will be absolutely reading that. To me, it doesn't matter how Natasha portrays a story, she's always going to put so much love and emotion into her characters. And if you know anything about me from my reviews up to this point, it's the depth of the characters and that your emotion with the characters, your feelings towards them, that draws me in. So the way that she writes is just absolutely perfect for me. All right, sorry about that. That was kind of a long review, I think. If you like this review, go ahead and like it. If you have any questions or comments, put that in the comment section. And then if you want my reviews every week, then subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me.